Okay, before we get started, I just wanted to mention that a lot of people that I've asked that play Poleaxe, they use Weapon Dance, and I tried to use it. I'm not a Poleaxe player, but I tried to use Weapon Dance and it just wasn't working for me. So I replaced it with Bill Hook, and I have an example. I do a Bill Hook on some stalwarts and pull them into my shield maidens, and it seemed to work pretty good. So I actually slowed the recording down so you guys can check it out. All right, let's go. I grab this cannon every time I'm in this castle siege, and I try and take out as many artillery off the wall as I can. I think my record's 5. I think I only get 3 here, and then the next one it took me a couple. Let's try and hit this right here. Oh, would have got it. I went and I traded my unit out for stalwarts. I just figured stalwarts are the best for taking over this point. This point's kind of a pain in the ass. So we want to, like, take over the top here, you know, and get a foothold. And that'll help our teammates come in with other things, and we can work together and try to take that point. I climbed up this tower to get a better angle on these archers over here. And I did a treb, but no luck on the treb. My trebs always suck. I gave it a shot anyway. But yeah, that's my tip. If you can't see over there, then climb up on the tower, you get a better view of it. I saw that they snuck up behind us and were trying to take us with their shield maidens, but my stalwarts made quick work of them and my teammates unit here. What I didn't know was we kind of got abandoned, and we got attacked from behind from the enemy. The rest of the teammates that were up there kind of disappeared, and then we just got devoured in the back. So that kind of pissed me off a little bit. I lost all my stalwarts there, and I got killed. So I came back, and I wanted revenge, so I brought my shield maidens with me, and I wanted to go search for that unit over here. I see quite a bit of enemy over here. I see my teammates having troubles. It looks like they're getting sandwiched, so I jumped into the fight to help them out. We seem to come out on top here. After we cleared these units, I wanted to go back on the top and go to point A and try to take that, help the team take that over. Let's go, boys. But then I noticed my teammates weren't with me, and I saw that they're in another fight, so I went to help.
Let our banners fly.
Kind of made quick work of these Silidar. You guys need some help over here? Then I realized it's probably closer just to go along the bottom and go up the stairs to A. And I was thinking maybe we get some kind of sneak attack on them, so they wouldn't be expecting that. I waited for my teammates to catch up a little bit. And right here, this is where I was talking. I hook some of these stalwarts, and I bring them into my shield maidens right here. I'll hook them, bring them in. It looks like I brought 4 or 5 of them in, and my shield maidens just destroyed them. And when I have my shield maidens, the only real unit that I fear are the stalwarts. They just seem to eat up my shield maidens every time. But right there, that helped me a lot, that bill hook. I brought like 5 of them in, and it created an open space, and we were able to take the rest of them out pretty easy. Okay, if this was the old me, I would just keep following that big group down there with my shield maidens. But I remembered that I want to, you know, kind of stick with the group, you know, and make them last longer. And that's what I did. I reminded myself that it wasn't a good idea to go chase them, because I would have ended up dead, and my shield maidens would be dead. I went to go heal them up here, and I shortly realized that was probably not a good idea, because they're going to take this tent over anyway. And they weren't even that damaged. I think they got healed up a little bit. So I called them back. We get another little fight here to take over this tent. I didn't want this unit to escape, so we chased them. Shield maidens were there again. We ended up eating them up too. All right, so my thoughts here continue to be get more time on the clock. See what they got over here. And I see that they're actually stalwarts, so I didn't want to face them alone with my shield maidens, so I decided to go take the tent first, and then wait for my teammates to get there, and then I would head over and try to hit them from behind.
Get ready!
Hit them from the back. Okay, so we popped the tent. Hopefully, some of our teammates heading over there too. And just as I expected, my team's already in a fight. Stalwarts are still there, but we rush in, and with my shield maidens and that Imperial pike charge, we cleared them out, buddy. This next part is probably a mistake. I shouldn't have chased this unit in there, but I did. I got greedy. I only saw one guy, so I thought, we could take him. Kind of bit off a little bit more than I could chew, and I noticed that assassin group coming towards me, and they came in, jumped over us, made quick work of us, and kind of a failed opportunity there. Little archer back there poking at me. Underestimated them. The next part, I decided to grab coconut throwers for this particular castle. This choke point is always nasty, and I never knew what to do, and I'd keep losing my units and whatnot. And I realized that this is probably the best way to go about it. Just keep pummeling them from the top here with coconut throwers. And even though they're not doing a lot of damage, they're not killing a bunch of stuff. They are taking them down. We're getting them to half life, and that'll be enough for our teammates to come in there and finish them off a lot easier than if they had full life. Kind of soften them up a little bit for them.
Get in position!
And you'll also notice that the enemy units are running back to the tent to heal up. They don't want units to die in this game. A lot of players think like that. And it looks like here my team just came in and made quick work of them. As this is going on, the enemy team, they keep coming up here and trying to assassinate my coconut throwers. But I have that guy up there, my teammate up there on the top of the stairs. He was helping me take care of that. So I appreciate that, because that rarely ever happens in this game where you get help like that from a teammate. I think that helped. Oh, fuck. Alright, take out this group of stalwarts here. Looks like my team has it pretty much handled. Kind of backing the enemy up, keeping them back in the hallway. They could have trebbed that a few times. Probably, well, there it is. There's a treb there. Holy fuck, I think they just got a cheap kill here. It's crazy. A straggler every once in a while will come in and try to save the point until his unit or teammates get there, but it just wasn't good enough. So yeah, we ended up taking that castle out, which is rare. That choke right there on the last point is just nasty. Actually got MVP. That's crazy. Beginning sucked. All right, guys. Thanks for listening, and hopefully I can have some more and better commentary in the future. But yeah, I appreciate you checking out my videos.